Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, the Arbiter, and I'm back with more Assassin's Creed, not Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 3. That's right. Let's get Rick on board and we can get things started. Hello there.
There. So, how has your week been treating you?
It's been alright. Monday and Tuesday were pretty uneventful. Then yesterday I had choir practice. And then today I had job training at a pizza place.
You're working at a pizza place now?
Yeah. It's minimum wage, and I'm going to be working just under full time, so maybe like 39 and a half hours. But
So, wait,
it's better than unemployment, I guess.
fair enough. I mean, like, how much are you, like, so you said, what's the minimum wage in California?
Like $16.50.
Oh, I think it's how much it is over here as well.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not bad. So you're making, like, what? So that's, I guess, just under 8 hours a day, so about, six, let me go up my little calculator, that'll help.
yes,
Gotta get the math all clear. 16, you said 1650?
yes. Avalon in the chat. I didn't notice you were playing Assassin's Creed. Yeah, we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed, and yeah, I think it's 1650 thereabouts.
Yeah, so basically, if my calculations are correct, you've been making $123.75 a day. Of course, 5 days, that would make sure you're making $618.75 a week, and which means you're making $1,237.50 over the course of 2 weeks, and then, which in turn means, your math right? Yeah, it's every 2 weeks. So yeah, so basically, you're making a average of $2,475 a month. Multiply that by,
What is that
so
after
you're
taxes, you think?
Oh, I ain't covered the taxes. So basically, without taxes, you're effectively making just under 30,000 a year.
Yeah, that's not going to work at all. That's My rent is 1,560, and that, well, actually, between rent, phone bill, car insurance, internet bill, that's $1,560 a month. That doesn't even account for groceries, which I usually spend an average of like $300 a month on.
You spent $300 on groceries?
Yes, groceries are fucking expensive out here.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, I don't really buy a lot. I just get some. It's really silly. I get some hot pockets, some frozen grilled cheese sandwiches, and some breakfast sandwiches. Maybe bag of chips if I'm extra spicy, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm very cheap with food. But I also live at home, so I don't worry too much about like doing a lot of meal prepping and stuff. And also, you're paying for your own internet too?
Yes.
Wow. So do you and your mom have separate internet plans, or you get the same
No.
provider?
Same provider.
Oh, interesting. So, oh, and I get. Do you guys have the same phone provider or different phone providers?
Same phone provider.
I see. What about the car insurance? I didn't know you. Oh, wait, you have a car, right?
Yeah, I have a car.
It's not we got a job at the pizza place. You're gonna be doing like pizza deliveries with your car.
I fucking wish. Apparently all the pizza places contract through fucking DoorDash now.
Oh, wait, weren't you doing DoorDash?
Yeah, I was, but the thing about DoorDash is it's like being a fisherman. Some days you make a good amount of money, and some days you make absolutely fuck all.
Oh, see, what you're saying is DoorDash and Uber Eats and all those driving jobs have eliminated traditional pizza delivery service thing for local pizza chains?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, it's interesting because I know with like I think with Domino's they still hire people to like deliver pizza on their behalf, like at least in national chains. But I could see why a local chain with limited resources might opt for the DoorDash method,
Yeah.
especially when things are a little tight right now. So I imagine, what the best would be, if the economy does get good enough or improve enough, we could see return those kind of jobs, but we'll have to wait and see.
You'd be way wealthier if we still had an industrial economy instead of the service economy we have right now. Yeah,
Oh yeah, by the way, you can thank Bill Clinton for that, by the way. Everything with the shit the moment he starts selling those factory jobs to China.
welcome back, Seth. Collect club units by simply playing to unlock exclusive in-game rewards. Um,
Hey, wait. Oh, Seth, before we continue, I should note that you have not shared your screen with me, so I cannot see what you are doing.
oh yeah, let me tab out and do that. Bill Clinton was a communist sympathizer. I still remember Elaine Gonzalez. I
I
have
have
no
no
idea
idea
who
who
that
that
is.
is. Yo, given the history of Bill Clinton, it was probably another one of his victims, dare I say? Like Juanita Braddock, for example.
You know, that
What a
reminds
really
me,
good.
there's a YouTuber goes by Mullet Mike. I don't know if he's still making content. He actually it was a running joke on his channel that he would claim to be the illegitimate son of former President Bill Clinton.
Crazy stars. Yeah, you know what's so crazy? If Ross Perot didn't run in 1992, Bill Clinton would have been elected.
Why is that?
Because Ross Perot took a lot of votes that would have otherwise gone to George H.W. Bush.
Oh.
Because here's the thing, George Bush, the biggest mistake H.W. Bush made was that he raised people's taxes when he promised the exact opposite. So Ross Perot came in and he's like, hey, you vote for me, I'm going to not raise your taxes and actually, cut spending. And then that appealed to a lot of conservatives at the time. It did take some votes from Bill Clinton as well, but most of the people who voted for Ross Perot would have voted for Bush if Perot was not on the ticket.
Okay, why am I getting frame drops? This is really fucking jank.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too. Did you what was the last time you ran this? Last Saturday?
Yeah, last Saturday. Nothing's
Alright.
changed since then.
I was gonna say, do you have anything running in the background aside from this game? On your computer?
Let me check. Oh yeah, I'm rendering something. Okay.
Oh, is that your VTuber? I have something else. What is that?
No, that's a video.
Oh,
Here, let me
I
pause
see.
that. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's see how that looks. Okay, try moving.
No, I think that's worse, actually.
Hey guy, you pause the video, gets worse. Maybe you need to quit that application, and maybe that would help.
Well, I'm definitely not doing that. I went to all the trouble of editing that. You know what? We're just gonna push through it.
Very well then. Because I was gonna say another thing you could do is maybe check the in-game settings, see there's some things you can adjust to make it run a little better.
Yeah, let's try that.
Actually, the menus run pretty good.
Yeah, that's because there's fucking nothing to render. General controls, HUD boat, graphics. Here we go. 1920 by 1080, 50 hertz, full screen. Eh. I want to get that fucking almanac page that flew off. The question is, when will it show back up again?
I'm sure it will at some point. Just make sure boats is British soldiers, otherwise you'll be in some trouble. Okay, it's not that bad. It looks a little better.
Yeah. If you can believe it, they fucking ported this bitch to the Wii U.
Oh yeah, I know. It was actually a launch title for the Wii U. I remember this game. That's how I first heard about this title.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you have me on, Seth. I was one of those people who had a Wii, but I did not get a PS3 or 360 growing up, so there were a lot of games from those consoles that I never had the chance to play.
Ah. Now, the page for the almanac still hasn't shown back up yet. I didn't mean to jump on horseback, but sure.
Hey, that was pretty cool.
Let's see what other
Dude,
collectibles are nearby.
you know what's crazier about Assassin's Creed 3? When they released the remaster back in 2019, there's the PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. They also ported the game to Google Stadia.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's port it to the most fucking irrelevant console other than the Ouya. I'm sure that'll go over great.
You know, at least the Stadia got Assassin's Creed. The Ouya can't even claim that.
Yeah, the Ouya was such a fucking joke. Wasn't the Ouya
Yeah.
like Kickstarter garbage or something?
Well, it was supposed to be like a console funded by Kickstarter, but as we saw, it didn't really go anywhere. It was just a tiny box that collected dust.
Yeah. I know that the Ouya got like a shitload of mobile games ported to it.
That was really funny. Imagine getting a brand new console just to play mobile games on the TV.
Yeah. It's really a shame that mobile games have gone the way that they have, because there were some really fucking good ones.
Yeah, like the Force Unleashed port on like the mobile phones.
Yeah, I mean, the Force Unleashed port on mobile, I haven't played, so I can't attest to its quality. But we had some fucking Zelda-likes with Across Age 1 and 2 and the Xenonia series. And then you had the Bar Oasis games, which were bartending simulators and visual novels. Ooh, can I pet the cat? The cat just rubs against me. I cannot pet the cat. 0 out of 10. Worst game ever made.
Bum bum ba bum.
I'm gonna go talk with Benjamin Franklin about how it's better to fuck old ladies.
Oh dear.
Hello again. More almanac pages? Well, not quite. It's a treatise, actually. Oh? Concerning what? The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Told you.
Really? This I'd like to hear. First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
The funniest part about this is this entire speech was inspired by something he actually said. Avalon in the chat, Giga Franklin. Yeah, Ben Franklin is the ultimate Giga Chad. Also from
Yep.
Avalon in the chat, Bill Clinton deported a small child from Cuba who escaped communism. He and his mother made it here wet foot, dry foot, and his mother died, siding with the Castro regime and the child's father in Cuba over his aunts here, who wanted to claim and adopt him. I genuinely hate the Clinton family with every fiber of my being. You're in good company, Avalon, because I do too.
See, with a story like that, it's kind of a critical for the Democrats to be pro-legal immigration because one of the top Democrat presidents literally deported. Now, granted, the kid did come here. Well, I think the kid wasn't even a legal alien. He was a refugee that was fleeing like a communist country. So the comparisons are like uncomparable.
I don't
And
know.
so,
I mean, yeah, you can't get here through the legal channels because Cuba doesn't like have a official process to immigrate to the U.S. So the argument could be made that he took the only opportunity available.
well, remember his mom initiated the fleeing
Yes.
and took the child with him.
Hello,
The only reason
Carson July 9. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, now where was I? Oh yes, with the whole the Clinton, yeah, the mom was the one who did the fleeing in the first place. But yeah, the only reason that whole thing went down was mainly because the father demanded the child back for some reason. If he just didn't care or left it alone, the kid probably would have grown up here in America and, you know, be living probably a much better life.
Yeah.
Well, wherever he is in the Cuban island, I hope he's doing well. That's all I'll say there.
Okay, now to get that almanac page that's been eluding me.
Yeah, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Is it snowing now?
Yes, it's winter.
How did the season change so quickly? I could have sworn it was still sunny out.
Time skip.
Oh.
It was snowy in the beginning too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
That fucking almanac page. It's a bitch. Why? Why why must this game be like this?
Because it wants you to work for it, man. That's how it is. That's how these games are, man. They're not
Right,
giving it to you
but-
for free.
Right, but catching them, I've never had this much trouble with the fucking sea shanties in Assassin's Creed 4.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Oh, we're going to Lexington. Nice.
It's funny, there was a street in the town I previously lived in named Lexington. It was at the intersection of Hamashaw as well.
Interesting. All right, so I look from the almanac pages, and I gotta get something real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Part of me wants to grab a soda myself, but I've already had soda today. We're getting some frame drops, and I know it's because of the rendering. I'll have to remember to not render when streaming this tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Animus Database, King's Chapel. Let's have a look. King James II ordered the building of this Anglican church in the 1680s because he was a king, and a perk of the job is doing whatever they want. However, since Boston was full of Puritans who had come to the New World precisely to get away from the Anglicans, nobody was willing to sell land to the building the parish. In the end, the governor ordered that the church be built on top of the old public burial ground, the logic being that the dead couldn't complain, they are notoriously compliant, and the church stands today. After the Revolution, the church was known as the Stone Chapel. For several years, King's not being particularly popular at the time, after calling a stone chapel the Stone Chapel was the best idea anyone could come up with at the time. I've never understood these people's need for independence, by the way. We gave birth to them. They were happy to suckle on our teeth in the infancy. There were a few toddler wobbles, but as soon as they got into their teenage years, all they could bang on about was their independence, so they stormed out, but we know they'll be back eventually to borrow money or to get us to wash their clothes, and we'll forgive them because we are older and wiser. Bullshit! America #1! Fuck the British! USA, USA, USA! And I know we ended the Homefront 2 playthrough on 4th of July, and it was NATO coming to liberate America, but that's not necessarily British. It could be the French. Actually, that's probably a lot worse. Fuck the French. The French are fucking cringe. Maybe it's the Germans. Now where, oh where, am I going from here?
There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday.
Man, the fog is fucking dense here. Oh, we seem to have a vantage point. Let's climb. Alright, now we've synced up here. Please excuse me, I'm gonna go grab some Tums really quick. I seem to have some indigestion. There we go. I return. All I remember about Charles Lee is that historically he crashes out really hard for like 6 years or something. Yeah, I don't know that much about Charles Lee. I actually know more about the historical figures from Assassin's Creed Black Flag than I do the historical figures of Assassin's Creed 3, which is kind of a shame. Rick, you still AFK? Yes, it seems Rick is still AFK. Now, what's that symbol mean? That arrow in the circle? I've never seen that before. Odd. Fast travel, okay. Travel to the frontier, yes. Space, the final frontier.
Oh boy, kill streaks.
What?
I saw a kill streak on the screen.
No, we don't have a kill streak. We just, we traveled to the frontier.
Oh, neato. I see.
Guess I have a horse now.
Hey Seth, let me ask you this. In your job hunting aspects, have you ever gotten a job through a staffing agency?
Yes, actually, several times.
Yeah, I was looking at staffing agencies earlier this year, but the first one, no one was ever home. The door was there, but it was locked. I called their phone. It said the number was not in service. I don't know what happened to that one. The second one, the door was locked at the knock to enter, and they straight up told me that they don't staff for IT or healthcare. And then the third one, I checked in there as well. Unfortunately, they didn't really have anything either, aside from like they only had like manufacturing. That was basically it, which I don't really have a lot of experience in because that's a lot of like physical engineering and stuff. Right. Or the kind of work where you won't really need a college degree, so I don't have the kind of skills for that. Yeah, but there is one. My mom found that had IT stuff. I actually applied for like a project coordinator job directly with them because I went to their careers page first, and that's how I found that thing. So yeah, there's that. It's so funny though, because whenever I'm LinkedIn, I'm looking around talking to other people. I guess aside from you, I have not found a single person who actually got hired through the staffing thing. A lot of it more to do with like their connections and also like and their experience is part of after, yes, but also like the connections they had as well. Especially if they have a new one within the company they get a referral from. That actually increases your chances of like getting an interview.
Yeah. It's frustrating. It's not what you know, it's who you know, and it disgusts me. If someone wanted to win the youth vote, they would focus on getting young people working again with jobs that they're qualified for. Because I tell you, the job market is absolutely fucking cooked.
Dude, I saw with a guy on Twitter the other day, he's like, 4 years ago, I used to get calls from recruiters all the time, and now I barely get anything for months on end.
Yeah.
And this is a guy who's working full-time, by the way, and even he's like, yeah, it's brutal out there. I think what we really should be doing is making sure that young people have the skills they need to work the jobs that are in demand. Because the problem with the colleges is that they've held these useless degrees that don't really set up for anything. And with so many people going to schools getting this debt that they don't really have to. I think people need to, one, they need to know they have options, and two, they need to actually be prepared for what's actually out there so they can move forward with their lives.
Yeah, that would be nice. Avalon, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Most job listings are
She's made
fake.
camp not too
Yes.
far from here.
And fake job listings is securities fraud,
Well, the
but
snow are
unfortunately, it's really fucking
we can
hard
get
to
out of this
enforce that law since nobody's coming forward to report that companies are doing this.
Well, it depends. Well, here's the thing.
We'll
That's
move
why whenever I
faster
go to
on.
apply for a
I'm afraid I have
job,
some bad news, sir.
Oh?
oh,
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
now where was I? Oh yes, so whenever I go for a job, I never apply through a job board because what happens is sometimes the company will genuinely fill a position, but they don't get a chance to get to the job board, so it'll stay there well after they fill the position, and they just didn't even realize it.
We're too late.
And I've even heard from recruiters
Fire's only
saying,
just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I've heard
Seems
recruiters
she
say,
took to
like,
higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
no, because I was gonna say, like, with the recruiters, they told me that, like, how when someone applies directly on their website, they'll get those applications pretty much as soon as they come in. But with job boards like LinkedIn, sometimes they won't notice till like several days or weeks later, just because sometimes the apps won't even tell them when people have applied. And sometimes with LinkedIn, you can't even apply directly through the site. It redirects you to another place to apply. And so it just says, oh, when it says 100 people click blank, that doesn't mean 100 people apply for the job. That means 100 people wanted to apply, and it redirects them to where they ought to apply. But in many cases, most of the people who click that link, they don't actually go to apply for the job because it's not through LinkedIn, so they just leave. So there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah. Yeah, a staffing agency was actually how I got that job at Stanford University. If it's hard to
Interesting.
prove, the way you balance that out is by making the punishment for the practice so severe that no one wants to do it in the first place. That in the off chance that it's discovered, say the death penalty, and seizing the business, for example, would very quickly result in no illegal immigrants being asked to being hired anywhere.
I mean, it's already becoming less of an issue because I've been seeing tons of videos lately of places getting raided and all the illegals getting arrested and taken away.
Yeah, that's
And
one aspect, but if companies are still posting ghost jobs and committing securities fraud, and we have no way to, it's very difficult to enforce that law against securities fraud. So, yeah, something like the death penalty for a company that directs its employees to post ghost jobs, that's not the worst idea I've heard of.
I don't think employees are posting the ghost jobs. I think that's probably done by like fraudsters posting as actual companies. 'Cause that's
No,
another
Rick,
thing
there are companies that are posting ghost jobs because it looks better for them, so they can say that they're growing and get more investment from investors. Not every company is doing it, but enough of them are doing it that it's a problem.
Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can have...
But, sir!
But nothing! Go!
Fuck.
Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games!
Fun bit of trivia. I made a Sonic the Hedgehog fan character, And a bit of lore, because I hate wolf OCs so much, that character is canonically racist against wolves. Wolves ain't shit. You're not unique. You're fucking cringe.
Yeah, your dogs who can't bark.
What was the shoot button? Let's climb. You're shitting me! That's a climbable fucking tree. I know it is. Hatham, you are fucking gay and cringe. Climb the fucking tree. Did you have no childhood? Have you never climbed a tree before? Fuck's sakes.
Maybe he can't, but maybe Connor can.
Oh, thank you for following Matthew W. Bossman. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Alrighty.
Now, where's the lady?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you know, on the one hand, there could be that what you're describing, but there have been reports of people who are posing as other companies, sending fake emails to people asking for like money to pay for equipment or to buy computers and stuff.
Yes,
and,
I've
like, it's
encountered
not
that
from
too, and that's fucking greasy.
Yeah, I only know of it because a lot of recruiters saying, "Hey, if you see these emails, do not answer. They're not from us." Like, we're not gonna ask for. I've seen many websites, even websites are saying like, "Yeah, we will never ask for money. We'll never ask for gifts." Like, if you see that, that's not from us.
Hey guys, when did you get the last page from Volume 1? Because I have 3/4 page from Volume 1.
Hmm?
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. I'm sorry.
I think you might be messaging the wrong group, my friend.
Well, that was fucking pointless. And I'm outside the search radius. I need to get back into the search radius. Oh, I see her. I just need to figure out how in the blue fuck to get up there.
You try my patience, woman!
Tackle!
Are you touched in the head?
Yes.
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzid Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
You thought it was a Native American, but it was I, Dio!
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Irene, hey, how you doing, my
It
friend?
is forbidden for me to speak
Doing
of it.
good.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
That's, Bowman, I gotta say, I have no idea what you're talking
Close to
about,
here
and if
there
you're
is
just
a
gonna
hill.
keep copying and pasting
me
the same
there,
message,
and see if
I
you speak
might
the
might
truth.
have to put you in timeout.
If you're gonna participate, you have to at least talk about. We would appreciate if you actually like commented on our stuff, unless you explain the context on your comment, which you can do. But this whole thing seems a bit confusing.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Almanac pages. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh, those things.
I actually haven't gathered any almanac pages because there's the one by the tavern that we're staying at, and that thing keeps fucking getting away from me.
I don't trust you.
I'm no expert
I
at this
know.
game by any stretch of the
Yet you
imagination.
That I might prove you wrong.
I've played
It will
more
not
of
happen.
Black Flag than I
So
have
you
this
say.
game. I've only played through this game once.
So
I
I
didn't even
know.
100% it.
Yet, I remain.
It's gonna be satisfying to kill this Braddock fucker,
Hmm.
considering he was fucking employing a slaver.
Yeah.
When I was playing Fallout 3, I went to Paradise Falls, which is the headquarters of the slavers in the capital wasteland, and I just massacred everyone with my fucking laser screwdriver.
Wait here.
That's funny.
A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
I like Hatham, he's fun.
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay. That was... They aggroed on me instead. I am
was
public
funny.
enemy number 1, apparently.
Hmm.
Can I sit in this chair?
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless
Yeah.
crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Careful.
I hear tell the friend.
Bro, what the fuck? I was walking over to the window. Game, what do you expect me to do? You gotta give me some leeway here.
You gotta go in from the side.
Apparently.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Alright, yeah. Gotta play it smart.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Leave the tavern.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Oh, that's why they had the health thing. Oh, careful.
Yeah! Woo! Throw him into furniture! Wreck his shit! Hit him with a folding chair!
I got that guy's just standing there, not doing anything.
Yeah, the AI in the early Assassin's Creed is a bit goofy. Especially during combat. Ah, okay.
Oh no!
You gonna come at me again? Oh, that was some jank animation right there.
I was surprised to hear that girl speaking in English, because when we first met her, she was kind of mute.
Yeah. Then again, you probably wouldn't have very much to say if you were being enslaved by a bunch of people you didn't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah! Woo!
Ooh.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
Let's sterilize the wound, too.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
New email received. Leave the Animus to read it. Oh, I'm not leaving the Animus. Fuck that noise.
But you have to leave the Animus to... Oh, that makes sense, because you're in the past. So you can't read emails in the 1800s. I mean, 1700s.
Yeah. Bro, I had a realization last night. Imagine if you were sent back in time or to a world that didn't have, like, the technological infrastructure that ours does. It made me realize that, like, yeah, the stuff stored locally on your phone would work, but a bunch of stuff would not work on your phone anymore.
What about not working on your phone?
Oh, I was just saying, like, imagine if you got sent back in time or to another world that didn't have the technological infrastructure that ours does, and you had your phone with you, and it made me think, it's like, yeah, you know, the stuff stored locally on your phone would probably still work, but a lot of the functions of your phone would just stop working because there's no servers or network to connect to.
Yeah, the only thing you could probably do is maybe take notes on the screen.
You could play music still. I know a lot of people are fucking dumbasses and use Spotify for that shit or streaming services, but nah, I store my music files locally.
That's what I did with my Super Sentai soundtracks.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's so funny. I was talking to my sister, she's like, why are you wasting money putting music on your phone? Just use Spotify. I mean, don't get me wrong, I use Spotify occasionally, but, like, there's something inherently wrong with having music on your actual device that you can play without an internet connection.
Exactly. And to make matters worse, I mean, you're paying for streaming services. It's like you can save money by converting YouTube videos to MP3 files. There's ways to do that.
Yeah, and then you can transfer those files over to your phone.
Whoops. Okay, well, now I know how to shoot.
You shot a rabbit. Now
Did
you
I?
got free meat. Yeah, look, that body right there.
Oh, sweet. Is it gonna let me harvest it? No. Hatham just killed a bunny for shits and giggles. He's not even gonna take the meat. Hatham is a fucking sociopath, apparently. Alright, I wanted to switch my fists to my sword. Yes. There we go.
So Seth, what do you think is more moral? Let's say your dog is super old and about to pass away. Assuming you had a dog. Would you rather take the dog out to the woods and then eliminate him, or would you rather go to the vet and have them eject the dog and then do the process that way?
Well, here's the thing. I had a cat who was gravely sick, and I couldn't afford the treatment for him, and I had the vet put him under. I see that as being equal in measure as if I were to take him into the woods and put him down myself.
Hmm.
To me, there is no difference between these two actions.
Yeah, the only other alternative is just to let the animal die of old age.
Right, or whatever, or in Marvin's case, the urinary tract infection, and that would just be cruel.
Hmm. Yeah, I had a friend whose dog had like all these like cancer balls. They got the things out, but like it just kept growing and growing. It was growing exponentially, and it's like there's just no way it was gonna stop. So she had to go to vet, do the thing. She had to have the dog cremated actually, but didn't go back for the remains for like a whopping 3 months.
Jeez.
I mean, she had that dog when she was a kid, and it was with her through like everything. So like, to have someone like that go, it can be a lot on a person.
Oh yeah, did you know we've actually figured out how to clone animals?
I think I've heard about that. Wasn't there like a sheep they cloned a while back? With,
Oh
like
yeah, that
spider
was
DNA?
yeah, that was Dolly the sheep. That happened when I was a kid. But now we've got it down to like a science. Although apparently cloning an animal doesn't mean it'll have the same personality.
Use a snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Yeah, there was a documentary my dad once saw about a farmer who cloned a bull, because apparently that bull was like a best friend to him. And when the bull passed away, he decided to have it cloned, and the cloned bull just was not the same personality-wise. Now, how in the blue fuck am I going to do this? Hatham, you are a fucking klutz, and I hate you for it.
I bet you $50 you play as Connor, you can climb that tree no problem.
You're probably right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just gonna hop on in. Yes, I am in the laundry. They will never suspect.
Those cannons are like.
You're doing a military check.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Sabotage the cannons, huh? Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not?
Oh, make sure you have a weapon. One of the bonus objectives is to defeat enemies without using a weapon.
Defeat enemies without using a weapon?
Yes. Oh, I think it was either defeat or don't kill. I can't remember. Yeah, but you have to go fisticuffs if you want to get that bonus objective, and you have to always use your firearm as well.
Well, I'll avoid the firearm, but I'm not going fisticuffs. Fuck that shit. This game should not be retarded.
But Seth, it's a bonus objective. Alright.
Okay, I can't go that way without being seen.
Oh, careful, the soldier right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull him into the bushes with me.
Oh, you lost the bonus objective.
Yeah, that was...
Are you supposed to take out those cannons?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
There will be no truce. Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution.
Oh, hey,
at
it's
all.
George Washington.
That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now? Rallying the troops, and then it's on to
Get
Fort
out of the
Duquesne
fucking
and
leaf pile.
The march northward.
Shit, 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 shit. Fuck, ass, bitch, piss. Not good.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use.
Ah, you got it! Look at that!
Yeah. Now where the fuck are those cannons?
I think it's the green deliver over there.
Oh, yeah, I
Wait,
see
careful,
them.
there's a soldier right there. Wait, turn around, turn around.
Yeah, I see
that
him.
guy?
Yeah.
Watch out. Just be careful.
What if I... Okay, no. Okay, his
Oh,
back
turn around,
is to me.
perfect.
I'm just gonna hide here, and... Yeah, that guy's overlooking that cannon. We're good. We're golden. No, don't jump off the platform. Fucking sabotage the cannon, you moron.
Oh, you got caught.
No, I didn't. He doesn't see me. I'm right in front of his fucking face. He has no idea where I am.
I'm glad they didn't change the AI in the remake.
Yeah, me too. Oh, God bless Ubisoft.
The one time they screwed up, they actually made it better.
Now, where's that second cannon? Oh, I see it. I think.
Wait, what's the thing behind you? There's nothing with the tents.
Yeah, I think that's the tactical map. That's the main objective. I want to sabotage that cannon, and then we'll go. I wonder what happens if I kill George Washington.
That would probably cause a time paradox. You'd probably lose.
Yeah.
I would say this: hearing George Washington with just a modern American accent seems a bit strange.
A little bit. Hey, you know what's a show that this game reminded me existed? Like, you ever hear of Liberty Kids on PBS?
I haven't actually. I wasn't much of a PBS kid growing up.
Ah. It was a show set during the American Revolution about like these three kids, and they just interact with historical figures.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Adele Wire had a show kind of like that on Bentkey. I say kind of. It was a cross between that and Bluey, I believe.
Now let's go steal that tactical map.
Just up ahead. Wait, careful.
Hey, so I had an idea today.
What's that?
I'm gonna try and find like a speech given by Lyndon B. Johnson, and then clone his voice, and then use those AI song programs to have to make a Lyndon B. Johnson singing "Waving My Dick in the Wind" by Ween. Because I don't know if you know this, Lyndon B. Johnson was notorious for whipping his dick out in public and telling people that's why he was in charge, because he had the biggest dick.
Well, yeah, you told me a story several times, actually.
Yeah. Okay, now I have to escape the fort.
Yeah, just leave.
There's like 50 guys by the gate, my guy. What do you think I'm supposed to do?
No, you crawl to the... Do you see the top right there? You crawl there, you jump out the window. Then you're out.
I mean, it's worth a shot, but... Oh, hold up. No, that's not going anywhere. Okay, no, too pointy.
No, over there. Go straight ahead. And that one... Oh, sealed. Damn it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say... Darn. That could have worked.
There's got to be some other way out of here. Uh-oh. I think... Yeah, this'll work. Hopefully.
Was there some guards there as well?
Yeah, but there's like one instead of like 50 of them. Now I just have to escape the perimeter.
So when you're in the Animus... Oh. It's like, when you're playing as the Animus, do you, like... Are you actually playing as these historical figures, or are you playing as Desmond in the eyes of these historical figures?
It's Desmond seeing through the eyes of the historical figures.
I see. So you can see what his ancestors are doing, but he's not actually moving around this world.
It's like being in VR.
Oh, right.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Don't care. There are people who 100% the Assassin's Creed games. I am not one of those people.
Watch out, the British are coming! They're gonna shoot you!
Okay. Guess I'm going the other way.
Yeah, just walk past the cam, nice and slow. They won't attack you. Oh yeah, see? You walk right past it.
So today I was doing a bit of tinkering with my mods for Fallout 3. Or not 3, New Vegas. Apparently I have 438 gigabytes worth of mods installed.
Wow.
Yeah, I had no idea it was that extensive either.
Were you just downloading? Well, I guess when you have over 10 terabytes of storage, you're not going to care as much how big something is.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to try and install Fallout New Vegas and all the mods on the new handheld with Winulator. I still can't believe you can fucking emulate Windows PC environment on a fucking Android device. That's crazy.
Well, it goes to show how far Android has come since the early 2010s.
Yeah. I think that Android is going to be like a serious player in the gaming sphere. Like, if mobile gaming wasn't so fucking dog shit, Android could be a serious powerhouse in the as a gaming platform.
Honestly, I think the reputation of Android is more to do with the fact that Google lets anything on the Play Store and like anything that Android itself is capable of.
Yeah, it screams wasted fucking potential.
Yeah, at least with Apple, you know, as much harsh as Apple gets, at least Apple has a higher quality control and pay barrier to get their games on their platform. But Android, literally anything can go on there.
Well, I mean, Apple gaming isn't much better than Android. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but it's more expensive to publish for Apple compared to Android.
Right, but that hasn't stopped shovelware being pushed on there.
Some people just have money to burn. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, now, one could argue that mobile gaming has taken the place of portable consoles, but I would argue that, like, really, things like the Switch are probably the true successor. Especially as they're basically playing the fact you can play console-quality games on, like, essentially gaming tablets is definitely something that, like,
yeah,
no one could see 10 years ago.
I would argue the handheld emulator market is where you're getting most of the most of the handheld gaming today. Mobile gaming hasn't really surpassed that. It's just changed. It's mutated.
Yeah.
The right tavern.
Another time jump. Right with the W.
In the cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
We went from winter to summer, bro.
Humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and
Yeah,
bugs
mosquitoes
are
are
soon to be the
fucking
least of our
awful.
worries.
What? You mean the bulldog?
Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
Of empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
What other kinds of...
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Well, he hates the French, so he can't be all bad.
To scatter the
This
expedition
is during the French and Indian War.
Sure
Yep.
Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again.
You say that like you're just figuring it out.
Disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your
No, I
ambush
kind of
will
suspect
find the
it, but
perfect
now
cover
it's
for me to deliver
even
the
more
killing
clear.
blow.
You know, to be fair, Seth, the French did help us to achieve our independence in the second half of the war. So not entirely dumb. What are you doing?
I'm trying to steal his uniform. Okay, that did not go according to plan. I picked the man's pocket instead of stealing his uniform. I don't know what I was planning there.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna, like, sneak around and, like, disarm the camp somehow. No, you decided to go in and just start stabbing everyone.
Yeah, I play this game like fucking Jason Voorhees, essentially. Actually, no. Well, yeah, kinda.
Yeah, you wonked them on the head.
Kill the militia without triggering opening a conflict. Surprisingly, we didn't lose that.
Wow. Maybe the conflict would have been getting, like, reinforcements or something.
Oh, wait, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all
If the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
One of the interesting things that gets overlooked often in talking about the American Revolution, the British actually used a lot of German mercenaries, and as well as getting backing from... And we got some backing from Spain and Portugal as well, not just the French.
Oh, right. I was not aware of that part.
Yeah.
Although I know John Adams tried to get backing from like from the Dutch, but that didn't work out quite well.
If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
There he is.
Get into the line.
Ah.
Come on, stop slowing me down, you fucking Enwa.
No, you gotta do the tutorial stuff.
I'm trying to get him to highlight so that I can shoot the bastard.
Gotta get a little closer, I believe.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then!
George Washington coming in with the save.
Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before
Oh, come
he gets
on!
away. I said go!
Whoa, she wrestled with the president. That's wild.
I don't deserve this! Why, Hatham?
Because you're an
Your
Enwa.
death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
Oh, he took his ring.
Yep.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No, put me back! Oh wait, never mind. We are still in the past.
No. No.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
I forgot that they kissed.
That was fast. How knew each other, like 2 weeks?
No. Remember, this has been 5 months from stealing the fort, and then that was about a year after saving her from the slaver. A few days later. Ooh. Oh no, you fucking don't!
The paper! Better hurry. Better hurry.
Get over here, you piece of shit!
Oh no, it's lagging!
Oh, come the fuck on. Damn it! You know, I should really just stop trying with the fucking almanac pages.
Or you can try again with Connor.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, no, this game is lagging something fierce.
Why don't you check on that that app again? Maybe it resumed while we were playing?
Nah. Oh.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You? are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
That's Ruben Braddock.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, so Braddock was a Templar?
Yes, a former Templar.
Oh. I think Desmond's taking over.
Yeah.
Now you can check those emails.
Boo! Don't put me back in the current day!
You
No!
all saw that, right?
Wow.
It just made her sound like Nathan Drake.
I think it's the
key
same
must be
voice
the
actor.
amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Whoa! I thought he slapped him. I didn't think he cold-cocked him like that.
Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of
Right,
time.
it was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, we can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Part of me wants to go grab like a box of Cheez-Its and munch on it, but I'm like, no, I don't want to be crunching into the mic.
You know what you should do, Seth? You should buy a thing of lollipops.
Lollipops?
Not just any lollipops, but Tootsie Pops.
Actually, I prefer Blow Pops to Tootsie Pops.
That works too, but yeah, because you get like a lollipop, like a blow pop, for example, you don't have to worry about crunching on stream, you can just suck on it, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. Okay, I am seeing a glowing lady by this thing, and every time I try to get over there, she disappears on me. What the fuck, game?
Maybe I get closer? I'm not sure. Maybe try and tempt you to get back into the machine.
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Wow, talking about daddy issues.
Yeah, no, can't say I blame Desmond. His dad's a fucking prick.
Where's his mom?
Probably dead. That would be my guess.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
The fact that this game was centered around the 2012 apocalypse is actually wild. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's great. That dated this thing hilariously. Oh god.
I mean, the game came out in. I'm pretty sure this series fast forwards in like real time at the time of release, so it probably does take place in 2012, which makes sense because the game came out in 2012.
Yes. I am going to throw myself into the abyss! I saw a fucking YouTube video of some guy like doing a fucking deep dive into a fucking Facebook page where the fucking page owner was advocating for fucking incest, and the top comment on the page was, "I wish we had all died back in 2012."
Maybe that's when the timelines would happen. Maybe this would happen when the world didn't end in 2012.
We need a way to keep tabs on
You know,
stay in touch.
you're probably
Acting
not
with
wrong.
local
The world's just been getting crazier and crazier ever since 2012. What was Gamergate? 2013, 2014?
You sacrificed
2014.
a lot for me. You and Sean both. And you upgraded
Then Brexit
me,
was
Alice.
2015.
You trained me,
Yeah.
pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work.
All we
into
wanted
the
to do
database,
was
help
play
me solve
video
place
games,
puzzles.
right?
I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
I wonder what happens if I try and go up this way. It's all gone wrong ever since they shot that damn gorilla.
Back in the end, she go.
All right, here goes.
Undan ni zero het stanyu. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagara de. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayata nekera. Aze kante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena de gari wastakwe.
Oh, I knew it. They had a child right in the cave.
Apparently.
Hatham. Raganero quaque unte zini toguenu. Nekzi ohando yo hawitu yat de haganeraque. Zinuero joqua templar alguego tadinero darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zigat get soon arian a higusa gandanu agat gato zine sagar scarnex.
Hey, you know what I just realized? If we ever play the prequel game Assassin's Creed Rogue, where we play as the Templars for the whole game, I can totally open with the fucking Stonecutter song from The Simpsons.
Oh, look, we fast forwarded. Hey, we're playing Vegas Connor now.
Yep, finally.
So that means we're 1/3 of the way through the game.
Yes.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, this game goes by fucking quick if you don't try and do all the open world and collectible shit.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek. Radunagedu, Tawakari Chirunyana, Ranajagedu Nadaratu Tanuyako Dunis.
How was Nexi Dosa Easy Nakahonda di Yahaze?
What language that is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, Star. Hi, Star. Zagat the 31 Star.
They got their own little village there.
Yep.
Zazah Dandi. Uh-oh, why Zazah Dandi?
Hey! You fucking cunt! Get back here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you!
Toga nuam zede wakide. Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Gunas Niotne
Strange men who shoot fire from their hands.
Energy Tadiha. When I heard the what Karitsa Dunyane. You could have said to go. Zorda Gohadu. Is it as a datum? Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Counting to 100? Sheesh. Analyze clues to find your friend. Find all the children without making a mistake. Find the children within the time given. Oy. Lovely.
And moving.
Search zone narrowed, yes. You know, despite not understanding a word of this music, it's an absolute bop.
One down, 3 to go.
Sadodasi.
Whoop. Well, we made a mistake. Fuck it, we ball.
Waguyat that sorry. Ah! Unia these are the under up. Yata Queni on the get up with the Westa that sorry.
Alright, one more kid.
Nam ha the Wagadarian that Syria Zinue Oya Askada Setana. Awadaga the Wayoka Vinesira.
Just ahead.
There we go, 4 out of 4. We found everyone within the time limit, at least.
Fully picked that out of her bush earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, back to the village. Don't get captured by an Englishman on the way back.
Right. When I was growing up, Mom would occasionally bring up how we had Native American ancestry, and I'm like, really? I don't believe it.
When you did the ancestry test, did it show Native American descent?
No, but for me, it did show Greek, which is weird. I'm like 5% Greek.
Oh.
Omen being fucking Spanish and fucking Mexican will never not be funny to me. Omen is the epitome of that meme from 4chan where someone from fucking oh god, what country is it? Argentina. From fucking Argentina goes on fucking poll and goes on rants pretending to be white.
Dude, you gotta hide.
Oh yeah.
Wait, talk about it.
Bullshit. There we go. Oh, that's weird. I have a cut on my finger.
What have we here?
Charles Lee, you being a cunt.
Well, he is a Templar.
Yeah.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before?
Your bro's with his dad. That's where.
That
Can you imagine this guy versus
What was that?
Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for a savage.
Spirited too.
What? That's crazy. He was best from his dad and runs to his son.
Yeah.
Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
You can trust him. He's practically your uncle. He's even
snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy.
Jesus, Lee, what the fuck, you psychopath?
No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind.
He definitely changed the line like
so
the 10, 15
spend
years since.
that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
You know, doing that can cause brain damage.
You think people back then knew that?
Maybe.
Wait, ooh.
I
Look,
imagine some would.
Look at that. It did replicate brain damage. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on fire.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, that's not good. That's not supposed to do that.
My guess either the Templar crew got there or the British got there.
My money's on the Templars.
Well, you say you're still the Templars are the bad guys, so no surprise there. Oh shoot.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too. I'm sorry, I should not be making that joke right now. Wait, can't go that
Not
way.
that way.
Can't go that way. Fuck it, we ball. We run through the burning building. Damn, he's strong for a kid with scrawny arms like that.
And trained by the best.
Nah, he hasn't even trained at all yet. Oh, come on. I could totally crawl out underneath that. Okay, there we go. And I'm a big fat guy.
I think it's that. Wait, no. Turn around. There you go. You're still there.
Radun Hagedu. Kohnu Gwadi. Doge.
Gotta find a way in there.
Well, this is weird.
Oh, we gotta go on the rocks. Hang on. No. That one. No, not through the rocks. No. No. Alright. No. The other way. Come on. Just hit. Come on. Turn around. No. The other way. Come on. Okay. There you go. Straight. Past the rocks. There you go. Oh, perfect. Right there.
Johto, John. Onak ti on Sadego. Onak. Yatsik Ande. Zodi Onago.
Come on, she's right there.
Certified Walt Disney moment here.
Radun Hagedu. Onak ti on Zartni Gunrat Zartni Duhage. Dodek. Osedek. Togazu Haak.
Hurting more out of place, hunting more out of place artifacts? Yeah, something like that.
Naga Ise.
9 years later.
Gats, ingeni otasser. Oyaner mongeni wanundo se edeni rodo ke kinohota te dom dom ne ayogara we.
Grandmother. Oh, they found the tribe then.
And now we get to climb trees.
See, exactly. I told you. See, he can climb trees. His father couldn't.
Apparently, Hatham Kenway had no childhood.
Well, they have trees like this in Europe, I'd imagine.
It's an Assassin's Creed game. There's always an alien artifact. Yeah. We're not really here for the alien artifacts. We're just here to witness history happen. Birth of America, all that good shit.
Yeah, at this point.
Zaha gasto zeriohage diniote oya. Nektiatam do era yedene denigahondake. Yata diodun zohun unka go deriandere wahi. How yungeni dogas ki dogan denigueni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderianda tiraxa negiga.
Das kena gera.
I'm telling you, with this kind of speed, because it's out on that pages in no time.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Do
Don't
not
get too
touch
far
the
away. You got too far away.
Wow. Okay. Shit.
It literally said, "Don't get too far from your allies." Man, match these abilities with assassin abilities. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah.
Makes you
Oh,
wonder
I
what
forgot to
happened
buy
to
peanuts at the grocery store today. Fuck.
That's okay. You can buy them tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. I tell you, today does not feel like Thursday.
I know. It feels like a weekend. Is it just me?
Actually, I was gonna say it feels like a Tuesday or a Wednesday.
Oh.
What the?
Wait, no. Oh, that's what it is. Go rescue your friend.
You not know how to swim?
It's just like it's the like 1700s. Of course they know how to swim.
How the fuck does one not know how to swim in this time, in this day? No, does not compute. Oh, fuck's sakes. That's some bullshit.
Well, yeah, if the colonists couldn't swim, I highly doubt the natives could either.
Ona denirata.
Sozi odore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohna yawan et doga atjada ne dono gihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera.
You know, it's a good thing this guy doesn't look away, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Why do you say that?
It's actually kind of funny though. I have a friend whose grandpa is like a Blackfoot Native American, and both her mom and her younger sister passed for Native American, but she just looks like an Irish girl.
Did you say Blackfoot? Yeah, that's the tribe. Funny. That's the tribe that my family is supposed to be descended from, supposedly.
I don't know. This was before we became Native American too. We saw what happened there.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh! Ooh.
Surprise! We're not dead.
Nahoda, waka ni guruni.
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang gini haramge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego an seroroge. Gaduga isere yatte ga yeri zini gini. Don't for hardege.
Find more feathers. Yeah, sure. They do not make it very clear which part of the rocks you can climb.
Well, yeah, but you can climb basically anything, so no surprise there.
No, that's not true. Certain surfaces you just run up against, you just push into a wall. Yeah.
You think we'll see Hickney again?
Oh yeah, we'll see all the Templars again.
I know we saw a couple of them already, but like, Oh, at least see the guy we're playing as for the third turn of the game.
Yeah, Connor here actually runs into Hatham later down the line in the game.
Okay, good. Don't tell me when though. I want to be surprised.
Yeah, I won't. I can scarcely remember the story from this game.
Ah, perfect. That makes it even easier. Yeah, now you want to accidentally spoil the story. Ooh, food.
Okay, that's one. We need more. That's two.
You think that names could actually do this in real life? You would think, or is that a bit too fantastical?
You know, if they were trained as scouts, I could see them doing something like this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm going to probably won't be able to do this today because so much changed since then. But I imagine at the time, at least with certain tribes, perhaps they could. That's why I say certain because there's tons of different tribes in the North America region even back then, so everyone's a little bit different.
Not the Comanches though. Fuck those guys. The Comanches were basically just raiders. They exist. The Comanches' entire thing is that they steal and loot and rob from other tribes and people, and just kill.
And rape and scalp too.
Yeah.
You know what's fascinating? There was a measure in New Zealand that would have allowed for more like African and Middle Eastern migrants to move into New Zealand, but it was shot down by the native population of New Zealand, like the First Nations people, what they call you. They shot it down because, no, we don't want more people in New Zealand that aren't from here. So
yeah,
they killed legislation.
Yeah, segu de dum zong mai teni wararoro ke tanu kanehu.
Agwa ya no wanda de kadara tsrawiya. Tanu dosa zero zuzi wagarezo.
Guri hunya. Kana dakta ezot kodina gerenyo toan di jadora de. Yoto hum zong yo snore tayo kwate. Yot kwenya se kan heyate. Kaya tanoru ne giga de hum tanega. Onek tia de wateri wa kwenyasta ke ne sa oyera.
Fire! Use bow and arrow, my guy.
There we go.
There you go.
Place a snare where hares gather. Yeah, how do I do that?
In the green circle?
I don't have any snares.
That means you have to make one. Again, green circle.
Okay, it's given me snares. Press F to select the snare in your tool wheel. Press R to place it. Yes.
There you go. See? You got this. Okay, I understand real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure. Track a deer in the area. Certain places are good spots to find animals. Examine clues to... Okay, fine. This looks like a clue.
Ja, kaya piritanu kahore aunaya angka taksa te ne kanehu. Ne gigas kayada kesnu sage ankatste ti anjena. Onaktis kena sun a anke. Toka oskenuntu ayunkenika awadeko. Takwaderoro.
Alright. So now I have to kill this deer. I understand why musket shot would ruin the deer pelt, but why arrows? Gotcha!
Ona deni rora ke zino hoda de dom zohum. On se jatka zera ne yuntkar harakwa.
Okay, how do I... There we go. And now we head back to the traps.
Hello, I returned.
Welcome back.
Oh, you got your hair?
Yep. And I also I actually killed the deer with my hands.
Nice, dude.
Yahta wag deryan dare.
Kuye takwa tazata tak ni nize.
Haha.
Hunt more than one type of animal. 0 out of 3. Combine bait and a snare to catch an animal. Air assassinate animals. Okay.
Ooh. Well, look, my friend, you are gonna need it. I guess you can't climb that specific tree. Try a different one.
Not that one either.
Oh. Maybe you need to climb from near the top, and then you can grab it.
How the fuck am I expected to get up to that platform?
Maybe you gotta start from a different tree, and then navigate through the branches up top to get to that port.
Yeah, maybe... Oh, this looks promising.
Oh, perfect. Try that one. There you go. I noticed the ones with those little things you can climb pretty easily.
Yeah.
The fact that Connor's mom fought with George Washington is crazy.
Yeah. And now I just need to wait for... The cool thing is there's no time limit on this, so we can just be patient and stand around up here.
Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna get some water from the fridge, but there was some milk that was almost empty, so I had that instead.
Nice.
skinned him alive.
Yep.
Nothing but blood and bones.
Which actually is kind of immersion breaking, because I've heard that they don't, that Native Americans use every part of the animal, and that nothing goes to waste. Those bones, you can make tools out of them, or jewelry.
Oh, true. I guess it took some liberalities with this
Artistic
game.
license, yeah.
I saw a video of a bear.
What the fuck?
Of
Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it.
No, I was gonna say I saw a video of like a horse that died in the woods, and then bears were eating the body.
Yeah, bears will eat anything. Now we need to combine bait and a snare. I want to catch a fox.
What does the fox say?
I will kick you. I will kick you, man. That shit was fucking. That video was fucking cringe. Big fucking cringe.
I see you're not a fan of fun.
That's not what I meant to do. Why is it all deer?
Because that's what's out there, bro. What, you don't like deer?
I'm supposed to. One of the bonus objectives is to hunt 3 different types of animal.
Whoa! They just found that 2 weeks without smartphone internet significantly improves sustained attention. It's almost like being a decade younger.
I wonder why you Zoomers have such a problem with your smartphones. In my case, it's like I don't really do much with my phones. I have it on for background noise, and that's it. I have YouTube and I have my music, and then that's it.
Well, here's the thing. This isn't the Zoomer thing. This is a human population thing.
Howdy, lazy. Oh, Daleks. That's funny. Usually when I get stuff thrown at me, it's lazy. We're hunting wild game. Because the dickhead Templars burned down our village. What's this?
You might be on something. According to the study, even here, it says 80% of those under 30 worry that they use their device too much. It's anyone under 30 seems to be the problem. So basically, everyone is younger than you, essentially.
Yeah.
Someone put a gummy worm on a leaf.
Bruh.
In the woods. Funny. Hey, Seth, I even heard the snack wrap came back.
Yeah, I have heard about that. What's the big deal with that? I don't get the appeal of the snack wrap. Down with those village burners, yes.
Yeah, apparently, it was a huge thing back in the day. It was kind of before my. Well, no, it was around, but I was a kid, so I didn't really get the. I wasn't really like an adult when that happened. And I think you were probably still a young kid as well. Um, the only downsides I heard they increased the price because back in the day it was like $1, but today I think it's about $2. So it went by about $1.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to my older sister. She might know about it because she was a teenager when I was around.
How long we been going for? 2 hours? Okay. And we have 5 people tuning in. That's impressive. I didn't think we'd get this many people showing up. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, hey, what can I say? You know, if people like it, they keep sticking around. The fact that they're here, which means they must love what we're doing, so let's keep on doing it. So we got more people on here now on Star Wars.
Yeah.
For those who listen, stay tuned. This is obviously not the end. We got way more stuff in store. In fact, we're still going right now. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are liking it. We'll have more on the way. So what are you doing next? Oh, no. Ah, well, you lost the bonus objectives.
Weird that it said I failed to combine bait and a snare to catch an animal. Because I definitely did do that.
Are you sure I must have missed that one? That's okay. We'll rewatch it later, and we can see where we were at this point.
Kana dogo? Oh, naawa na. Otku.
Whoa! Hold up!
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, a freaking bear. Dude, climb the tree, man.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna kill this fucker.
You're gonna kill a bear? What are you, crazy?
Yes!
You have the tools for that.
Yes, I am crazy, Rick. But that's not the point.
Oh,
Told you I was gonna kill it.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, look at that.
Yep. Escape from the bear. Nah, we fucking kill bears in this channel. I am the Arbiter, the Bear Slayer!
Oh, never mind, you're all set then.
Yeah. Unbearable.
Wait, that's the same village from earlier.
Also, bears climb trees.
Oh, true.
Agua gets honey, was getting yagonte. Yawa.
I'm the Jahtandi ona. Ayaw siro na jake hoti ni kuhrayanda ne tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nektiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukha hageri hunya.
Hey, let's go. It is the same village from earlier.
Yep, they rebuilt. That's the thing about when you have a simple village like this, it's easy to rebuild.
Yeah, like what the Amish do with their buildings.
And, you know, thinking about it, they did say this was, what, 15 or 19 years later?
It's been 10 years. So probably 1770 by this point. Ah, there's the Elder. Oh, that lady looks like his mom.
Kind of.
Agatarian dare jizari hoye was onojera jia karha gunchedeweta. Onojera jia deatia jataranire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaterio. Uma wasundade dans aderi hua seraguase. Yohunja norunge yungwadena dayan. Danu ne amha ajungwaderi wayani ne ayetia se tanisege unjunhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayetiri hune ukiswas saha odi sasta serayanda ne.
Yungwadora zene to na yedewayer hage. Yungwayat do darhe un zino gayera ne deeti swat neda. Danu ne doga to no dewayere yot deru ayungwa jonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu.
The apple!
That looks like some precursor tech.
Exactly.
Ane?
A piece of Eden. Let's go.
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
Remember, avoid mid-air collisions to get the bonus objective.
Yeah.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
Oh, that's annoying. They
Yours is
inverted
a
my
special
up and
age.
down controls.
Past,
Alright, be
present,
careful.
future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Oh, his name changed.
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have
Yep,
many
asking.
questions.
Yep.
Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading the lady.
Wow.
I don't know
Lost
what they
already.
expected me to do there. That was just a pure wall.
You're supposed to fly up.
God, I'm worse than Darkside Phil. Well, at least I haven't jacked it on camera. Granted, Phil did that by accident, but still.
Well, I don't know, man. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, he ended a stream, forgot to turn off his webcam, went and did his thing, and then he was like, "Oh no!"
That's been a surprising thing for his audience. Like, what's going on? I hope there weren't children on the stream.
There's no fucking way. There's no way.
Radun hagerdun got nuwe ni satka tun tiga gari wayarunitstun.
Adun hets wagena duni. Wa garo di rungwe tanya jatak. Agena dun hase onio di akande. Tantune tiga runungwe. Izi na gahanda di tunas. Gari wesi wagaderiandere. Tanu ize ki oni. Arahaja di zadetni gorizo ne dosa aseri wayena.
Yungwar haratstune ayedewa dun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. De ot danu haje hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dun hage.
Yaka atakitskoda ke tanu agader harda dene ayde wa wanda ne.
Wa gunya dodari sigi. Owadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di zaderi wadenyani.
Aze goya tak kweni daguri huadeni. Yahasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayernitsto. Ne egi garun wera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Serdia sadoga, nekti gets hani suzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari huayronitstu, satahatsari.
Sequence 4 completed. Heroes are born.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Uh-oh. Shit.
Take him down.
Gotcha. Where the fuck do I go now?
Follow the compass. Straight ahead.
Would you look at that? There's some sort of chalice on the map. I wonder why.
If you drink it, it'll grant you eternal life.
What is this, Indiana Jones? So yeah, the entire point of this part of the game is to get to the Davenport homestead and meet Achilles, who is basically Yoda.
Oh, I see.
Be invited to join a club. No. Entering hunting region Johnstown.
Don't fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine you're just walking in the street, you see a guy chasing at you with a tomahawk.
Yeah. In this day and age, I'd be like, what's someone doing with a fucking tomahawk in 2025?
Yeah, I gotta go back for that circle?
That's a fast travel point. Doesn't do anything right now.
Get out of the way! After him!
Yes.
Wait, you're gonna be allowed dressed like that?
Yeah. It's fine. Why contain it? It's cool. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh god. How did that not kill me? I was trying to jump onto the ledge, but that did not work as planned.
You know that Joseph Smith made an entire religion just to bang a bunch of people?
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. Which do you think is dumber, that or King George VIII trying to make a church to get a divorce?
Well, as it turns out, King George VIII, or no, dude, it wasn't George. It was Henry VIII. Henry VIII Henry VIII wanting a divorce.
One of them native fellas from the what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye, you from that?
Of course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Confederation, ya Tony. It's a group, an alliance. Lots of different kinds of people, all united.
Right. Like I said, a tribe.
Listen, ya Tony.
I like these guys. They're funny.
And it's not my fault your skull's too thick to make sense of it.
Who you calling a twiddle poop, you crump-back scab? Hey now, this is between me and him.
Yeah, mind your business.
Alright, sure. But yeah, no, definitely, Joseph Smith is definitely the bigger moron. The Anglican backstory is embarrassing, but it turns out it's, the way most people know it is a gross oversimplification.
Private matters being discussed here. Best you move along.
Yeah, better, go another way.
No, I don't think I will.
Won't warn you again.
What?
I shot the man with an arrow, and fuck all happened.
Okay, yeah, let's keep walking then. That was weird. Yeah, it's kind of like that scene in Hitman where like someone shot a guy in the face with a sleeping dart and he went right to sleep.
I don't know. I think
He's
this
like,
is
"Hey, you."
jankier than that. I shoot the man with an arrow and he just goes back to standing over his buddy. That is certainly something.
That's calling balls of steel. You have arrived at the Indian house.
A boorish man.
What? I was told you could train me.
No.
No.
Go away.
I'm not leaving.
I'm just climbing through the roof, dude. You're an assassin.
My apologies.
What happened? Did you fart?
No, I burped. Like, right into the mic.
There was one time where I was trying to, I had to fart, but I didn't want to fart in public, so I went to the bathroom. And then, I was in my house, by the way. So I went to fart, but I also burped at the same time.
I need a place to camp.
It's a sleeping bag.
Yep. Hello, garlic.
Wonder how she found that thing.
Garlic. The day after.
must be another way in.
Now you're gonna break into the house.
Yep.
So we're saying this giant house in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead. So let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Get off my lawn, old man Achilles.
I just realized he was black.
Yes.
I'm coming up!
That's just annoying so much he decides to train you anyways.
That's literally how it goes, man.
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
Yeah, so Achilles is kind of a cynical old cunt because he survived the assassin purge of the Templars purge of the assassins in America. And
Wait, old man.
I've not played much of Assassin's Creed Rogue. I haven't, but I saw a review of it, and essentially the assassins kind of deserved the purge. They were acting like a bunch of fucking cunts, and the Templars rightly purged them. And Achilles is like the only survivor.
So Rogue is basically a prequel to this game specifically?
Yes.
You have to.
It's kind of set between this game and Assassin's Creed 4.
Ah, I see.
Goddamn Time Lord's leaving your shit everywhere.
No, because I was gonna say, do you play just like multiple Templars in Rogue or just one?
Just one, Shay McCormick.
Huh.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you? No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Now you're gonna fight poachers.
Oh,
careful.
Why am I not? Okay, there we are. Now I can parry. For whatever reason, it wasn't parrying correctly earlier.
Oh, careful. Ooh.
Yeah, he's just too scared to move. He's like, no, fuck this shit. How many of you fuckers are there? Where are y'all coming from? You parked your clown car in the forest?
It's a platoon, bro. They got they had the squad already ready to go.
Apparently.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking.
Bro just dead-ass brought a kitchen knife out.
Thank you.
That's an assassin's knife, boy.
Then I suppose we should talk.
Dude's seen some shit. Got it. Yeah.
Was he in Rogue?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Ah.
Good shit.
All this gag at the book.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Radohangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
Likewise.
Tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
Spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well,
that's the second game.
I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why
is a
don't
nice
an
house.
assassin house?
Yeah, this was kind of like their
What's
guild
the
hall.
point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Oh, Connor, what's so man?
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive.
Right, secret door.
This way.
Hello, Garlic. You want up? Yeah, you can come up. Come on, buddy. Yes. Oh, and he's down again.
I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles.
Yeah, the assassin robes are all well and good, but there's a much cooler outfit that we're going to get access to eventually.
Come on, then.
And once we do, I am never taking it off.
Did the one the cover art?
No. The one on the cover art is the one you see in the on that mannequin back there.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. even my father.
Oh, so he knows.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
It's actually really funny considering, like, in the real world, Desmond has a conflict with his own father.
Yeah, but not nearly to this kind of degree. Desmond just thinks his dad's an asshole.
In running,
Whereas,
climbing,
it's
fighting,
clear that Hatham
falling,
is
and for every
evil.
lesson that concerned
If not
the body,
necessarily
there
for
were two
evil's
that
sake, but
concerned the
more
mind.
because
Language, philosophy, logic,
the end
the
goal
arts.
would be
Achilles
the loss
taught
of
most
freedom for
often
everyone.
of the assassins and templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
I do find it funny, you know, we have the guy from the fourth game who was a pirate assassin, then we got his son who became a Templar, and now we have his grandson who was another assassin.
Yeah.
Coming back and forth in the family tree there, huh?
Yep.
So you said he's evil not because of his actions, but because of his circumstance. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that Hatham is an example of a villain where he genuinely believes he's doing the right thing. The problem is, he's just not.
And he's not even aware of it.
Yeah.
So you said the story of Hatham's turn was in a comic or was it in a game?
I actually don't know. I do know that Hatham does appear in Rogue. A lot of the American Templars appear in Rogue. And you get a lot of the American Assassins branch prior to the Purge.
I would imagine probably like younger compared. Oh, actually, wait. Let me think about it for a minute. So is this around the time that Hatham arrives in America, or was it before that?
I don't know. I think Hatham just makes a cameo. I don't think he's a central figure like he is in this game. Oh. Oh, what's this? I have a text message.
Probably your mom telling you to clean the dog kennel again.
No, she wants me to come down and process boxes. You know what? We've been at this for almost 3 hours. Not quite. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes. Why don't we save here, find somebody to raid, and then we will come back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Cool.
There's still a lot to cover, but we'll have more to share for tomorrow.
Awesome. Now the question is, who do we raid?